Hello. It's a new week. Did I get my screen ready? I did. Look at me. Jeez. I'm so ready. I'm not. I'm sorry I'm late. 9 minutes late. I had a meeting that is very important. And it just finished up about 15 minutes ago. And I have been in the middle of this writing this email since like 9 this morning. So I needed to get it done. I have another email which is half finished on my other computer here, which is still, I need to get to that as well. I run out of time during the day. Today especially was crazy. Tomorrow promises to be even more crazy. But thank you for waiting, and I'm sorry it took so long. Today is Mosh's Live. We are reviewing Soph's Bad Gaming's content today. Good friend of this show. Patron of the bar. Let's get on some different background music while we do this. That got pretty serious pretty quickly, huh? Okay, so today we're going to do Mosh's Live. We're going to review some content. We're going to take a look at VODs, overlays, alerts, panels. Then we're going to go look at the social media. And then finally we will walk on over to Twitch Tracker and take a look at some statistics, which is my favorite part of the show. As usual on this program, if you have questions in general about streaming, about your show, about things that maybe you can do to help to improve quality of your content, or if you have general questions about settings or pretty much anything, feel free to ask in the chat. We'll answer them at any time. It's good to note that this is my Monday show where we talk about Twitch content, in particular of someone's channel. There is another show that occurs on Wednesday, which... making sure my computer's not running crazy still. Which is geared more towards tech. So if you have questions about webcams or microphones or anything like that, that's what the Wednesday show is for. Though you are free to ask at any time, anywhere. The Discord link is below here. Feel free to join us there, and you can ask in there. We got a whole tech channel, which is the most popular channel on my Discord. This week should be a full week of streaming. I don't think there's anything really interrupting except some late meetings, which could push the start time back, but that's no biggie. I did get word today that there's not going to be a student show this Friday. That's why I'm writing my email back. So last Friday we started what we call Fresh Dev Friday. It's a new segment on this channel. We talked to some students from a game school, and they discussed their final project, and then we sort of walk into a bit of game industry talk. Talk a little bit about the school, talk a lot about the students, what they want to do when they graduate, what firms they want to work for, things like that, and just some general Twitch and game industry stuff. That show cannot happen on Friday because the students they graduate tomorrow, and because of the the way the school works is that every month is a new graduating class, so everything's staggered a month, so they have all these kids kind of going through the program, but because of the holiday, it's compressed their timeline a little bit for this month's students, so they can't the game isn't in a position to present yet because they're pushed a little. So it's possible that the following week, and they did say let's shoot for the 30th, so I believe that's 2 weeks from now on a Friday. Yes, not this Friday, but next Friday they'd like to do it. That may be an issue because of Gloomhaven and NASA, but we'll try and make that work. So they'll be on the show then. This coming Friday, I have another idea. I'm going to reach out to somebody. It might be short notice, but we're going to try and get an indie dev on the show on Friday to talk about their game. I have a whole freaking business card book full of developers that I've spoken to in the past. Many are indie devs. I talked to 3 of them today. So we'll see if maybe they want to come on the show, talk about their game, and talk about their take on the game industry. That'd be kind of interesting to hear from a small-time developer. What's up, Lazy Baked and Wazy? What's up? Good evening. So that'll be on Friday. I'm going to shoot for that on Friday. I'll let you know for sure. If I have no guest on Friday, it's possible the Friday show gets canceled. I will let you know far beforehand. I will be working on it. that's pretty much it. Oh, Wednesday on the tech show is a build show. I told you on the social media that over this weekend they delivered my second chassis. So we're going to be opening that up and putting the gaming PC into that chassis. We'll be doing it live on the show Wednesday night, 9 p.m. I have several different cameras around the room. You'll get a bunch of different views of the build process. And of course, feel free to ask any questions at that time. Then we'll have 2 boxes stacked up, and we're only 2 pieces away from the full rack, and the dream is complete. Then I'll be able to sell it to people. At least it, as the case may be. Anyways, let's get into the review show today. Mosh is live. We review content. Today is Soph's Bad Gaming, who is actually... let me shout her out to start, since I have not done that yet, like a terrible streamer. That is the person we're reviewing. You feel free to go support her in any way that you feel appropriate. I'm going to do... let me get my stuff ready here. Get my Twitter program ready. So, okay. Because we do look at social media as well. Okay. So we'll leave that up. We'll leave this here. Okay, let's go look. Why did the music cut out now? Why are we... I don't know why it didn't play that song. Okay. Let's check it out. This is Soph. We usually start with panels, so let's do that. Can you see that? You can. Perfect. I'm not sure what's going to be best with my big body in the way. There we go. Is that good? No, you're losing some still. I'll move it over this way. Okay. Wow, did this stuff expand quite a bit? I feel like I've seen less than this before. Okay, so first things first, about me page. Picture's cool. What font is this? Is this all the same font? Let's say yes. This is the channel and the Twitter font look different. Is one because it's thicker? I don't know why. Okay, so number one thing, I like the picture in the About Me. I like the picture in the About Me. Could you argue against it? Because if I'm looking at your panel, I'm looking at you because you're live. I don't think it takes away from anything, but I think that the size of it is what is different. Everything else is quite a bit smaller. But it's not that bad. It might be fine. About me, you wouldn't believe me if I told you. Okay. P.O. Box. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's good. That it's not your home address. I thought that she was a part of Stream Gifts. Maybe not. Okay. Well, anyways, there's a program called Stream Gifts, which... Oh, she's here. I made it all in paint. Some is bold, some isn't. It's called Kristen TC, I think. Okay, cool. So Stream Gifts will basically replace this at some point. Stream Gifts is this new service where you can basically put on your wish list there and send them things. Although I guess that doesn't change if you want to send her something specific, like handmade. That seems fine. It seems fine. Although, I wish there was a space between the address and here. This almost looks like this is the beginning of the address. That's really nitpicky. Doesn't matter. Ignore what I just said. Donation support is great. So greatly appreciated. Every little bit helps the stream, from Mira to equipment and more. Thank you so much. This just being here. You just being here will always be more than enough. Okay, let's click make sure the link works. It does. Okay. This has no link. Okay. YouTube. She has been doing a lot more YouTube stuff. And I'm saying she. I know she's in the chat, but I'm going to continue to say she. We're going to go look at that YouTube in a little bit. Actually, let's bring that up right now. We'll just leave it on. I just don't want you to talk to me in the background. Shh. Shh, 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 shh. Okay. It's as slappy as me. I'm not a part of it. Okay. Gotcha. Suspect Gaming. Here's the emotes. Oh, no, I'm sorry. These are the badges. I kind of like that. I love that Foxy down here. Mira badges. The bar. Hey, I know this community. That's a good one. Go join it right now. Mostly because I'm there. No, I'm just kidding. It's a really good community, though. And I appreciate the support in the panel. Computer specs. My current setup, good. I like that. I love the computers. Is this different? Oh, this is like a list of, like a wish list, but it's on the gear thing. Okay, I got it. This list is like not auto-playing to the next song, and it's really bothering me. I don't know why it's doing that. Let's go up. Chat rules. Don't be that asshole. Just don't make something a problem we need to deal with. Have fun. I like that. Do you also have your list in the chat? I know some people use the chat, like little pop-up when someone first gets to your channel that tells them the chat rules. I talked to this with Abby about this previously, I think, and I think maybe Kitty, because Kitty runs a PG-13 stream, that she has the rules both on the chat and on her panel to sort of reiterate that it's important that we follow the rule of PG-13-ness. I'm just wondering if you have them here. I don't think I can see them if I come here often, right? Yeah, I don't think I can see them. Soph's Mercantile. What's this? Let's look. It's loot. I like that. Mercantile. DBH link. Very nice. Suggestion. Can we get these boxes to be the same size? I would say make these boxes the same size. Also, maybe... do some of these have a border and I can't see it? I think some of these have a border. Maybe they all have a border and I just can't see it. Yes, they do. It's the doctor said my screen or something. Maybe my eyes are terrible because I'm old. I don't know which. If it does, I would border all of these things. I don't know if like this is bordered or this, and it doesn't look like donations is. Although maybe. I can't tell. Stop being so picky. Picky is what I do. That's why people come on the show, because I'll see every little thing and I'll let you know. I don't miss things when it comes to the reviews. I will find everything, and you'll feel bad and hate me afterwards. Actual Life Gaming, super important. That's awesome that she does that. Very good. Rooster Buckeyes, that's right. That's her charity team. Very cool. Channel art. My logo was made by Hope Media Studios. Link to that. Nice. Emotes. Done. Oh, okay. Wait a second. Tier 3 emote was made by Kawaii Foxita. You know what I would do? You know what I'd do? You could probably shorten this up. Just put, like, the panel for Kawaii here. Like, because this is the Foxy panel right here, right? I mean, that's how I read it. Is that this is here to advertise for Foxy's good work, which he does do good work. You could actually shorten this box by removing this whole part and just linking directly to your website from that box right there. From that panel box. Write all this down. Washed Up Gamer. I literally have made them all in paint using a generic black box, then I eyeballed it. I'm not as meticulous for that. I got you. Hell's Army, that's another community. I am not... Oh, wait a second. So, you might want to check your link. Invalid. It just means it expired. Get a new link for the Hell's Army. I believe he just had a kid, too. This is all stuff you want, I believe, is what this is telling me. Webcam, pop filter, new mic. What mic is that? What mic is... Now we're going to critique your choices. Stream Deck. Marantz Professional Pod Pack. I never even heard of this. I got to look at it now. Now you're distracting me. I never even heard of that mic. Am I really going to switch off of this whole thing completely because I can't hear the music? Fine. So old you can no longer carry old age back pains. Yeah, but it doesn't have her emote in it. He did. Oh no, it's stuff people can order for themselves. I have most of that stuff. Okay, that was confusing. I got you. I gotcha. I used to have the same thing with my gear. And then I bought 16 streams worth of gear. And this boxes don't fit it. Cool. Cool. Amazon gear list. I like it. Schedule. So the very first thing I see that bothers me is that there's no Easter next to Sunday. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So you know that everything I do is really, it's in very, I'm being helpful. You know that. Or trying to be helpful. So please feel free to ignore any of my advice. But I will find weird nitpicky things like that. There's no Easter in here. I would also say that schedule extension is like the one that everyone uses. It doesn't look like you're using too many what do you call it, extensions. So I would suggest adding that one instead of the schedule. That one's a little more interactive, a little cooler. You can see your icon behind it. Maybe upgrade to that. I love Mara. This is my mixed breed pup that adorns this page. It is. Twitter, let's see it. Done. That works. This is another picture of you. Deal. I'm not sure what this is. Let's go look. Someone else's YouTube. I got it. I know, but being a perfectionist nightmare is kind of entertaining. I used to use it, but I had problems and I went back. Okay, I got you. It's all personal preference. Personal preference. I'm a fan of like really condensed information in panels. So the information that I give probably does not apply to everyone. It likely does not apply to everyone. I don't understand this one down here. It's just like a friends panel. I don't understand that one. Discord, does this go to you? Yep. Am I not in your Discord? I thought I was. What the hell? Okay, that's embarrassing. I legit thought I was. Let's see the Instagram. Good. We're going to leave that up because we're going to take a look at that in a second. Humble partner stuff. Let's see if the link is still good. Doesn't it say usually at the top that you are supporting someone else? You might want to check this one. Oh, no, it does say partner, Social Gaming. Okay. Okay, that one's good. I had that one too. Twitch kittens that go to the Discord. I didn't think so. So the problem, I saw this earlier on Gamer Kitty's panels as well. You're gonna have to update the link to this one because the teams no longer exist, or the community no longer exists. So you'll have to change it, switch to their like that team that they have now, the Twitch Kittens community, whatever team, or the Discord probably. Just update that one. Let's see about Facebook. God, I haven't been on Facebook in like 16 years. Just kidding. Today. Good. Good. What are we missing? What else could we add? You see a lot of those bit things down here that track the points and all that stuff. I mean, I do understand why you kind of why people don't use them, because the Amazon Music thing is making me crazy right now. It's like not working how it's supposed to. It's making me nuts. How's this not working? Piece of garbage. Okay. So some people do the bits and subs like panel leaderboard thing, Streamer leaderboard or whatever. That's not a bad one to put on. I get it. Personal preference. YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram on different panels. I get it. It's fine. It's fine. It's good. I'd like them if they were right next to each other. Because if I go to your Twitter, I might want to be like, hey, I'd love to see her YouTube channel as well and check out that content. But, you know, now I'm over here clicking and I missed this one. I got to go back for it. Put them next to each other, you might be able to hit them all up at once. Or like one of those link tree things that links to all of them, maybe. It might be good. Old man doesn't know what Facebook is. You have to use it if your Instagram is a business account. I gotcha. Okay. I think everything else looks pretty good. You know what I would like to see? And I've seen this on a few pages and I've thought about it. is, and I think I've mentioned it before. So some people do something down there where they list goals. So like, what are you trying to accomplish this year? What have you accomplished in the past? Like what day you got affiliate. Next thing on the list, 1,000 followers. Next thing, 400 subs, something like that. Partnership. It'd be cool to list that. I've suggested that a few times now. I really like those goal things, where it's like, just a listing and like dates next to them, and like maybe just like maybe a struck out text on something you've completed, or just the date next to ones you've completed. Might be it might be good. I would also really like to see a little bit of information about you in the About Me thing, to be honest. If I come to your channel, why am I staying? I guess I'd be watching your show, so maybe it's not that important. But I'd like to see a little bit of information. Might be helpful. I think it looks good. All right, let's do it. I've seen your show many a time, but I want to take a look at one of your Tomb Raider shows, because I see the Jackbox all the time, because I'm usually watching on Sunday. When was this? 13 days ago? Okay. Is this from Life is Strange? Is that the intro? I think so. We're going to take a look at the volume levels in just a second as well. Loot. I think that might be against TOS. Now, I have seen something that says you should not go over a 10-minute intro time. And I know that I break that all the time. This is about 15 minutes. I'm telling you what other coaches say is not good, to let your intro time go too long. You want to usually have it shorter. Well, let me go see the new one. But I'm really guilty of that a lot. So let me see the November 12th one we got. Mira! I like that. Is that just like a looping video of her? Or is that a live? Is she sitting on a Pamplemousse Rouge chair? I think she is. I like this intro better. Yeah, it is. It's some kind of like loop dog video. Where's the one where he's playing? Or she's playing outside? Yeah. Look at the dog butt. Nope. Petting her head. I like it. Giant beanbag. Okay, got you. It looked like one of those chairs that are like the dishes. All right, let's see it. I like the intro. You're muted because this is a VOD mute. That's music. Okay.
You know what would be nice?
What would be nice, Soph?
Jesus Christ.
Okay, let me turn it down. What are we on? We're on 72060. Is that what we're playing at? Let's see. And this is PC, right? I'm watching without sound at the moment because this goddamn Amazon Music. I have to switch to Spotify completely in a second. Video looks pretty good. It's pretty clear. $60 game. Why didn't Daddy work? What? Oh, god damn it. Did I have something turned down? That's not allowed. Hang on a second. Nope. We gotta have it. I gotta have my daddy back. What did I do? What did I mute? Something has happened. to my sound. Hang on. 6. It's on 6. That's 6 right here. 6 not coming up in the thing? What's up? That's on 1. I don't want that to be on 1. Let's go to 7. Try it.
Daddy.
Ah. Okay, sorry about that. 6 isn't working. I have many alternate cooldowns for cooldowns. I have alternate input sounds into the mixer, and the USB had a little bit of an issue yesterday, so that might have been the issue. Sorry about that. Hello, Badman, and Daddy to you. Okay. Video looks good. It does look a little bit blurry when you start moving. I can't tell if this is a game, though. I don't play this game enough to know if that motion blur is intended. It looks like maybe it is, because the game looks great when you're holding still. Oh, yeah, that's why it won't work. You have a cooldown now. Sucker. Alright. Let's see. Let's find some alerts and let's comment on those. I'm gonna find more old man things to be mad about. I'm just kidding. Let's find some alert things. Oh, I know where they're gonna be. Hang on a second. I'm guessing that your alert things will mostly be on Sunday. Jackbox Party Day. Beta. Yep, I have it on crappy settings because my PC can't handle it plus stream. I got you. Now, I'm guessing that if I take a look through this day, I'm going to see some more stuff. I'm trying to find it in the background because I can't totally remember what they are, and I want to do them live. Had all of them used the last Sunday. Okay. Let me go there. Wait, this isn't last Sunday. That's why I'm not seeing it. Damn it, Mira. Okay, this should be good. Yeah, there you are. Okay. Let's find some good ones. The dog dies. That's not a comment about Mira. That's what it said on the screen. Oh, there we go. That's a dancing... Is that a dancing soph? It is. That's self-dancing. 100%. That's the resub one. I like it. Yeah. So you got one. That's totally self-dancing. Very good. Here's cheers. One back a little bit. Good. Huge, but good. What's this guy say? The rapping robots. What are you doing? Oh, it's punishment day. So when you comment and stuff, or comment like gift stuff to her, she does punishment squats and other kind of workout stuff. She's way more ambitious than most people like that. What's this one? Is this a dancing one again? Yep, I saw that one. And I'm probably just missing them because the robots look weird in the foreground. And they're probably scooping everything up behind it. I have seen all of your alerts previously, however. What mic do you use? Plinko. Yes, the Plinko board. I remember that. What microphone do you use?
Put money into just upgrading the PC that I have, but I'm gonna instead build the second PC is the goal. And
I cut right to the part you're talking about building a second PC. Am I the best or what? The one on that Amazon list. I got you.
An IRL stream where I tried to just build the computer based on YouTube, and you guys can all yell at me as I do it wrong. And your free Prime sub, since your pup fell into the thing, let's do a Plinko to get this shit off. We got 5. What the fuck is 5? What's 5?
The mic or the light on the ground. Where's that coming from? The light behind you. Is that a light on your desk, like directly in front of you? Or is it up like this, raised up a little bit? It looks like it might be spotlighting down this way, and that's why you get close and it changes white filter. It's like saturating when you change the reflection surface of it. Something. Or it's a giant shadow. Oh, there's a Cheers one. Nice. I have a single floodlight behind me for the green screen on the ground. That's what it is. Haven't bought more lights yet. Okay. So I like the floodlight on the ground because it'll light up the green screen, obviously. You know that. That's why it's there. But when you stand up, it washes out your body and the ground behind you because you can see the light then. Remember how much time we spent on Kitty's forehead? I see a little bit of something right there because it's so white on your cheek. We're gonna get obsessed with it again. You can find some super cheap lights online. We helped, I forget who it was. I think I was helping Dark Athena look for lights. Or maybe it was Nightlight was talking about some kind of different bulb light where she wanted like a purple hue. It was really cool. That could be really good for your stream, actually. They make different color bulbs that you can interchange out and then use those, and it gives your stream like a haze to it. It's kind of neat. It might look really good on your stream.
What's 2? 2's the free pass. Free pass. Yes. Don't have to do anything else there. Which boxer being rebellious in the country the Boxer Rebellion took? Please.
We need to get you that light. Get that light off the ground. Not yet. Let's get the other lights first. Because it hazes up the camera too. You know you're my favorite, right? So you know you're my favorite. So anything I'm saying, I'm not trying to attack you. I'm saying it out of love. We'll get this light off the ground. We'll lose this gray at the bottom. One of those hue things might look cool. I'm trying to think of what... the green screen looks good. I like to see it if it could expand up here so you could see the top of the chair and the top of your head. Almost like a vertical orientation for the camera you have now. If this thing cuts out on me again and doesn't play a song, I'm gonna freak out. I'm crying every time. I'm sorry, I missed some stuff. Yeah, floodlight was $2 at Menards. Does your green screen have a stand? No, it's a pop-up one with a wireframe and have it leaning on the wall. Okay. My brothers bought me it. I'm crying every time. My idea was to use LED strips and put them on the green screen. Oh, that might be kind of cool. What the hell is that emote? Who is Anison? Anison? You're the craziest person. The camera quality is good. You look like the clarity is great. The light is washing out the camera is the only problem you have right now. 2 new lights, and then you're good. Then you can ditch the floodlight and you'll be set. One here, one here. What are the properties of your room in terms of audio? I'm guessing from the sound, it's a lot of kind of like clear walls, like in your bedroom or in an office or something where you don't have a lot of stuff on the wall. It's there's a bit of an echo.
Subscriber, I am doing a September thing.
I think that if you Have them around my desk and change them when I need light. Plus a smart bulb in my room. Yeah, I've seen Batman has a good smart bulb. He has a bit of a red haze to his as well, and I like it. I'm hiding in a corner of my bedroom in a nook. Okay. Nothing on the walls but open floor plan. You can almost hear it. I don't know. Obviously, I'm not considering budget or anything like that. But everyone has a list, right? They keep a list of stuff they want to upgrade next. This is the new thing I gotta buy. I gotta buy lights. I gotta buy a new mic. All this stuff. I would put lights near the top. And number 2, I would check out some foam panels. I think that the echo in your room, even just a couple on the sides here, assuming that you're sitting like this in the corners here and you have a wall here or something like that, or it's just like this and yeah, and then the wall's going down a hallway or something. You might want to think about that. Or instead of some cheap panels, get yourself a tapestry like from an old castle and hang that up. That'll give you the same effect. You just need a little bit of a dampened sound in there and I think you're straight. Because it sounds good, like it doesn't. It's a good volume and everything. It's just that it's echoing and it's throwing. I mean, it's not called echo. I mean, it's called something else.
Thank you so much. Aw, from my grandmother.
No, it's called echo. That's what it is. It's an echo. The walls are behind me. I'm facing open space. Okay. How do we fix that? And by the way, as I'm chatting to you right now, I'm going to be downloading Spotify since I'm about to break Amazon in half right now. I think the only one in the world that doesn't use Spotify. Yeah, Echo. Put that up on the list. I'll help you lay it out if you want to show me the floor plan or something. I'm happy to help. But I think that will greatly help. That'll be a huge help. Not that it's terrible, but I can hear it immediately. Chair looks good. Camera looks good. Lights in those panels, and we'll see what's up. I bet you those help a lot. Okay. We've seen the alerts. We saw some of this stuff. Let's check out the clips. Do we have clips for Soph's Bad Gaming? All time. There we go. Let me go see the most viewed all-time clip for Soph. Oh God, what is it?
Oh my God, that's the final one! Your boy's back is so awesome! Oh my God, that's the final one! Your boy's back is so awesome! Oh my God, that's the final one! Your boy's back is so awesome!
I love it. Oh my God, it's so Soph. It's so awesome. Baby Shark. Hang on a second. Oh no. Oh, this is the dance. Yeah, this is the alert. This is a birthday? Oh God, I love it. It's Red Lady, like Green Man. All right, that's so okay. Yeah, that's the thing. So limited on some things. Yeah, I understand. Would putting something around the mic and lowering sensitivity work, Mosh? Yes. Your mic doesn't have one of those foam covers, but if you got a mic that had a foam cover, like this one, I'm just gonna mess up everything. But that one has a bit of a foam cover on it, and the other mic had like this huge like kind of head on it. You could buy a foam cover and that might work. That might do the job. You might want to check that out. It's been around long. Yeah, That song has been around since my first kid was born, so at least 6 years. Yeah, pop filter is good, but it's not going to cut the echo. If you put a foam case around it, it might. So like, get a piece of foam that's made for a regular microphone. If you go to like, you can actually go to a camera shop and get them there, because cameras, like video cameras, will come with one of those one of these things. I don't know what they're called. I think it's just foam. Oh, it's a foam windscreen, I think is what they call it. But they're probably super cheap, and you can find some that are like universal, fit on mics. Yeah, the gate and compression sound great. It's just that the echo is coming back into the mic. It's not bad. It's nitpicky, by the way. It's nitpicky. Go with the lights first. Then this fucking thing. Where's my Spotify? Now. Get it to me right now. Oh my god. Only person in the world not using Spotify. Okay. So the clips look good, and I love that you know all your friends are clipping. I say it every freaking week. If you want to support your favorite streamers, clip their freaking channels. Go to anyone. Go to their channel, clip some stuff, fill out the clip thing for them, auto post it. You know, when you make a clip, it just says, would you like to repost on Twitter? Do that, tag some stuff in it. It is freaking huge for supporting a show. Do that more for Soph, all of you. She looks like she has plenty of people doing it, so good job. But yeah, clipping is freaking fantastic, and you have quite a few views on your clips too, so it looks like people enjoy the clips, especially Red Lady dancing. 6 years old. I only clip your channel when you play with me and I do God plays. Is that why there's no clips on here? Is that why I have no clips? So weird. Yeah, no, your clips are great. They are mean to me with clips. That's not bad. Any clip is a good clip. Look at Donald Trump. Any press is good press, right? Okay, let's I almost have Spotify ready. Oh, apparently I have an account because it automatically logged me in somehow. That seems like a breach of personal trust or something. Oh, I did have Spotify a long time ago. There's so many bands on here. Wow, let's listen to this one. Yes. doing that quite well. A bunch of retweets, a little bit of a chat here. Of something that she wrote. Another thing here. Looks like song that she's listening to. Guilty. Why? Oh, it's a retweet. Okay, I'm staring at Goofy. I'm staring at Guilty being goofy. That she's supporting this fantastic person here. Look at this guy. He must be pretty great. Community Jackbox Night. So this is like a go live tweet. Oh, okay, I see. But it's linking to your Instagram. Okay, I got you. I like that. In Otter news, Skynix. More retweets, more original posts. You're doing a good. My Facebook is just a copy from my IG. I don't actually care about it. It's forced by IG to business account to get analytics. Huh. Okay. Tries to make you white, I see. So you're saying you're too white? Yeah, maybe. It actually is kind of making a change that I'm back this far, too. I wonder if I can sit back more. Yeah, see that? Huh. It's like it grays me out as I get closer. I see my my frames are turning red right now. Let's list the amount of ways that I can get angry very, very quickly. That'll be number 1. Shibby, what's up, buddy? Hang on a second. I'm trying to zoom in on Twitch Inspector to see how angry I'm going to be tomorrow. Or later today when I freaking have to cancel the stream because this shit's going to continue. It'll be bad. Sorry, I'm just trying to move forward in the timeline really quick to see where this drop is occurring. Yeah, look at that, huh? Live. That better settle itself down. We're gonna have a problem. Seriously. Okay, so that is the YouTube channel. Let's go to the most important part of the show. Oh, I just have Kitty saved. Okay. All right. Soph's bad gaming statistics. Guess what? I just looked at these the other day because I was making a list of bar members and all of their statistics.
Copays, codes, coupons.
There are ads on Spotify? I don't like that. I have to fix that. Okay, let's look at the last 30 days. Now we'll take a kind of a general glance around.
Plus, we built a proprietary search tool.
That's enough. I don't want to hear. What noise is this talking to me? Oh, it's not on the right channel. Shoot. Hang on a sec. Can I switch the output channel? Oh god, I need to switch the output channel right now. Advanced auto settings. How do you change the output channel of Spotify? How does that happen? Someone tell me immediately, or I'm gonna die.
It's the best time to buy your holiday lights and everything you need.
Settings.
Your home the best looking house on the block. Only at Ace. Offer valid from November 26th at participating stores. While supplies last.
Hey Spotifyers, click or tap the banner.
Oh, what is this? Hang on.
No.
We're not doing that.
The feel-good movie of the year, Green Book, in theaters Wednesday.
No.
The Home Depot has savings.
Hey, Spotify. Sorry, Seth. Give me like 20 seconds. We'll be right back to the stats. I gotta take care of this.
Big time at the Home Depot, with the largest assortment of holiday characters and decor around, at prices that are the exact opposite.
While my rate murders itself.
Licensed inflatables. This
How do you? Does this just play for everyone, or does everyone have the premium account or whatever?
Limit 3 per customer. See store for details.
God, it makes me want to die. Oh, nice. I can just put it on a channel. Okay. Done. So I'm premium now. And I should be able to just play something else. Perfect. Okay. No more ads. Perfect. All right. Let's look at the stats. Average viewers, 12. Last 30 days. Nice. Last, what's that, 2 years? 10. Okay. Peak viewers, 27. Followers, okay. Hours watched. What games? Mostly Jackbox. 172 hours of Jackbox. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of Jackbox. That might be all time. Let me go the last 30 days. Let me see what's up. Jackbox, Tomb Raider. Yeah, you have been playing Tomb Raider mostly lately. Screenshot your credit card. I'll sign you up for premium. At least it's after elections, and so they're not a bunch of political ads. Oh, God, that'd be a nightmare. Do you want the best and most cheery home on the block? Awesome. Let's okay, let's go look. So you stream on Sundays. What is it doing? Why did it say Monday? Oh, is it off because it's like it runs after midnight? There's the Sunday. I was gonna say, like, wait a minute. She streams Jackbox on Sundays. How is it not showing Sunday? So, I mean, you knew this already, right? But your most popular night is community night, probably by far. Yeah, average viewer is 15, average viewer is 18. You do a good party night. That's for damn sure. What the hell is unknown? I don't know what that is. Decent number for Shadow, though. Shadow the Tomb Raider. Penumbra Black Plague. Is this when you were doing a bunch of horror games? Yeah. Drawful. Look at you, just like have people flocking to you for those community games, huh? Yup. See if you can get in with the Jackbox people. So Shadow the Tomb Raiders is like second highest, which is pretty good because it's that's a single player long play game. So you can sort of, and actually I don't know how it is in category either. Let's see the real button. Average viewers 12, viewers peak 32. Unique views per stream. Unique views are like a crucial thing, and actually, you know what I noticed? I'm not gonna show it on stream, okay? But I'm gonna do something here. I haven't done this before on the show. So I track all of the stats for the people in the bar, and I do that by hand. I go through and type in everyone's thing in a Twitch tracker, and then write down all the stats in a spreadsheet I have. And the reason I do that is to collect data for potential business partnerships. So then I can send them a data sheet and be like, here's our community. And I never show them an individual streamer. I show the community as a whole has about... it's really bothering me that that I'm getting a little washed out like that. That my community is... my community as a whole has X amount of average viewers, X amount of unique views. If you do business with us, you can roughly expect this return. So that's what my spreadsheet does. But if I... Get back tonight, this shit is happening again. It's just like the crunch time. All of a sudden, my gig Ethernet doesn't exist because it's after 7 o'clock. This is ridiculous. Let's finish the review. Then we'll sharpen our knives. No, there's no. I guarantee it's not an outage. It's the assholes around here. I'm gonna click on it though. Anyways, let me see. Yeah, there's no outage. Oh, there's red in around Ohio. No, not in my area though. I'm zooming in. Nothing in my area. Everyone here has Spectrum because there's no other choice. $12 concurrent viewers and at 662 unique views in the last 30 days. That's what I have here. Here I have 2,200. How is that? Oh no, this is on 90 days. Okay. Yeah, 663. Okay. Time streamed 37 hours. She streamed last night, so probably added a few to that. Or maybe I was doing this, updating this last night. Peak viewers 26. Yeah, that's about right. I'm not doing it right now. Hi, Lace. How are you? We're having a little bit of an internet trouble, so I'm sorry if you see some dropping happening. I'm about to drop kick Spectrum tomorrow. Unique viewer increase is what's important. Let's go to the last 365 days, and we'll take a look at that increase. Ooh, girl. See, look at that. Steady moving up. That's what's happening right there. Yeah, I don't want a single frame dropped. One frame, we're having a problem. One. But this increase is real good. This steady. See how it's climbing? So you started out. Yeah, look at your increase, lady. 7, 7, 7, 8, 7, 9, 9, 10, 10, 10, 11, 11. Steady moving up. That's a good job. Very good job. And it's funny because you're actually streaming a little bit less. Like your hours are almost going down a little bit this way. Although that might have been TwitchCon and some travel involved. The lewds are doing their job. Get out of here with that. Yeah, you're doing a good job. The hour stream came down from May. Down a little bit, up a little bit in September, but actually you didn't get it's funny because you streamed more hours in September. See that? But you actually didn't get an increase on average views. 10 and 10. Kind of interesting. And then when you went down in average views, boom, up to 11. That's kind of a theory that the less you stream and the less available you are, the more people are interested in watching when you go live. I know that Ash has talked about that before, and many people have talked about that before. So cutting your hours, cutting your days down can actually help your concurrent viewership. Something to think about. I'm not saying it will absolutely do that. We will talk about goals because we did it with bugs, and I really like that trend of talking about a goal to set for the next 30 days. So we're going to talk about that in a minute. But you can see down here, follower increase. This means absolutely nothing. You just throw this chart away. Unique views increase is good. You can see it going up a little bit. We're in the middle of the month, so you can't really trust this last one. But we got a bit of an increase here. We went up pretty heavily. Down slightly. Yeah, views per hour down about 1, back up. We went down about 1, and we're staying right around the same range, 17 to 18 views per hour. This is twitchtracker.com, Lace. And yeah, you can see down here, look at the correlation. Look at your numbers going up, number of streams going down. Maybe that's actually the working sign. Let's see broadcast time. Minutes per stream. 159, 173, 178, 195, 169, 176. Looks like you came back down from a peak in September and tried to get it back down a little bit. Minutes per stream. Is that about 3 hours? Average right around 3 hours. That's where I like to keep it. I know that some people like to do an 8-hour stretch and longer times. I find that I can't. I mean, I guess I did a 12-hour on my birthday and it felt like nothing. So I think I could easily do 12:24, no problem. But I just sort of lose interest after some X amount of hours, and I can't do it anymore. I know that when I was on days, I was streaming about 5 or 6. Now, when I'm streaming at nights, I'm back to like 3 or 4, and that seems to be the good range for me. The number of minutes streamed per show is really dependent on who you are and your personality and your viewership. Especially like me, if I do segments like this, it would be super easy for me to just stop the stream after the show because there's a natural break. But yeah, if you find a natural break like that in your show, sometimes it's better to just end the stream. I haven't really changed my hours too much. In September, I had one 7-hour stream for birthday, but my other hours were pretty consistent. 2.5 weekdays, 4.5 Sunday for community night. Okay. So yeah, so you're right around 3 kind of average overall. 3.5. That's a good amount of time. Pretty consistent. You definitely have consistency going for you, lady. But yeah, this trend up is looking good. Now, what are we going to do for this month and into the middle of next month? What are we going to do? We're going to say, we got a trend right now, 9, 10, 10, 10, 11, 11. I want to see 12. I want to see 12 by the end of this month. $12, $11, $11, $20. You 100% can get 12 by the end of this month. 100%. I'd love to see 12 there. And now here we got 17.8, 14.8, 14.3, and 21. What's that average over a longer period of time? 17, 14, 20. I'd like to see it get back up. Maybe not to 21. That might be a peak. But maybe like 19 to 20 views per hour in the next 30 days. Write that down. Or just watch the VOD. But, okay. Here's what I would say. This goddamn thing is so fucking close to me. I keep banging into it. I selected mine. Honestly, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Why would you say it would be bad, Lace? Nothing wrong with you. Number one, you're doing a really good job. You can write that down. Tattoo that. I'm doing a good job. Mosh said so. You know what games are your most popular games. Community night is freaking huge for your channel. I'd keep trying to push us out of the Tomb Raider. That's a cool, longer-term game that doesn't end too quickly, I think. You seem to... Yeah, the Jackbox is so popular, it overshadows everything else. You gotta find your game you can play single player on non-community nights. I think that's what you're trying to do here. But, yeah, Tomb Raider might help here. We'll see how that goes over the next month. You have a couple of things on the panels maybe to change. If you want, this is solicited advice, so I'm just telling you it all. A couple of panels you can change or fix up that will make it look better. Avatar looks great. Let's get some new lighting if we can. Let's make a goal for that, maybe a donation goal to get some lighting going. Because I think if you put one, stagger them on either side of you, it's going to look great. I wonder if it's because when I do this, it's shadowing my face. Anyways. Oh shit, is this a stream review? Yes. Yeah. We're reviewing soap stuff. Let me think. What else do we talk about? The alerts look great. The panels. Panels to dull the echo down just a little bit would be great. Even if, you know what you could do? In my office, I hot glued some cheap acoustic panels onto a hardwood board that you can get from Home Depot, and it's like really serious. It was the cheapest board I could find. It's really thin, but you hot glue the panels onto them, and then you can hang them on the wall just with one nail. Or, in your case, because I think you said there's walls behind you, but in front of you is open. The openness might be what's killing you. I bet you can get a couple of those long boards, just like 2 of them, and like lean them up against the front of your desk, just behind your monitors or something like that. And maybe a couple on this wall here, possibly another one on this side, I'm not sure. But lean them up and then see if that will dull it when when you're sort of talking at the camera. That is probably what's causing the echo. See if you can do that. See if that works. That'll be a really cheap option because the hardwood board you can get for like $1 for 2 pieces or $2 for 2 pieces, and I think you'll only need 1 or 2 pieces. Get like a 4-foot piece. It might not be big enough. 4 foot. It might still help if you can get like a 5-foot one. Do that, and then yeah, hot glue it on. Will cost almost nothing. Get those cheap panels that you said Honk found. Glue them on there. Lean them up against the back of your desk. See what happens. I bet you get an echo dull out of that. Possibly a couple here if it's a dead wall next to you. That'd be great. Then when you get those new lights up, you could do ring lights for that. I've seen people do just the ring light, and it helps. Like just one of those circle ones that sit right up above your monitor or something. That might help extremely, because then it won't make that light glare on the floor so harsh, and it wash out your camera. Technically, the stream looks great. It's just the sound and the light. Everything else looks fantastic. Numbers look good, trending upwards. We're gonna hit that goal in the next 30 days. Clips still good. I can't think of anything else. Your stream is fucking awesome, so you're doing a good job. Ollie, what's up? Sorry, Daya, what's up? What did we say about the socials? Your YouTube page is fantastic. Facebook, I don't understand, but it's a part of the business thing. I get that. Twitter, I think we said it. Oh, business email on the pinned tweet. Let's do that. I think that'll help. I think that's it. you're doing a really good job, Soph. I know. The website is called twitchtracker.com if no one told you. It's a website that you can type in your Twitch name, and then you can get a look at some broad analytics over time. And I use them to review content every Monday, is the short answer to that. Since the location, I think it might not let me like an envelope emoji. He want to draw more attention to it with color. Could you put emoji around it? I'm glad you didn't look at all my commands for. See, okay, gotcha. So yeah, join those communities if you want. Thank you so much, So, for letting us check out your channel today. I hope that some of it was helpful and not meant as an attack personally. Of course, this is all constructive feedback. If you need suggestions for lighting, if you need suggestions for audio setup, audio help, I know that PBU helped you out a little bit. You come talk to me anytime, but you can also come on Wednesday, and we will answer all those questions about tech-related things on Wednesday. Maybe Mosh will even fix his camera so it doesn't blur out his face every time he moves. Next week, we have no one on the list. So if you are interested, you go into the Hero Squad Discord, you go into the sub-only section, and you type, I would like you to review my channel, and then next Monday, you'll be in the queue. That's how that works. We've done like 6 so far. But thank you, Soph. And I will say the same thing again later. Let's move back for a second to decide what we're going to do next. I don't know what the hell we're listening to right now. I have no idea. Give me a second. We're listening to Ballin' Beats by Digster Sweden. I don't know what that is or why it's on my list. I have a list called New Rap, which does not look like new rap. It's got big crit on it. I bet you I made this list when I was working at Booz Allen Hamilton, a firm in Jersey. I bet I made this list then. This list is nuts. I got J. Cole on here. New and unknown hip hop. Let's check it out. Mac Miller. Anybody ever heard of him? Oh, Jesus. That was terrible timing on that, I think. Sorry, Mac Miller. Mac Miller's estate. No, I apologize. We'll listen to Dredge. Yeah, it is a little too soon, probably. Damn, Mac Miller is pretty dope. No one told me until now, but you know I like charts. I know that. Damn it, I have to work Wednesday night. Wednesday night's going to be sweet. It's going to be a huge build show. If you can make it, do that. Or just record it. Or quit your job. And then do that. Retail sucks. In private. And thank you. Of course, Soph. Thank you so much. I can't hear my music. Okay. Maybe I want to get a few more things going before I have you review it. That's okay. You can always re-review. I'm happy with that. Do Post Malone Radio. Maybe I should do that. That's not a bad one. What are we going to do for the rest of the night? I'm a little nervous about our internet connection. I don't know if COD is going to be in the cards. We might take a look at... actually, god damn, why do I look so gray? My skin looks gray like a vampire. I don't like it. Az, what's up? Man, I haven't seen you forever. Yeah, I had to switch back schedules because I picked up a new contract. And I got to go back to night. I do love a day stream, for sure. And I felt more awake during the day. But, you know, Monster energy drinks help with that. And the extra money that I make from doing more jobs during the day also helps with that. Speaking of cards, let's play Magic. Yeah, I might actually play some Magic, actually. That sounds pretty good. Let me take a look at Twitch Tracker, see what that says. Not that this is something we do. We talk about this every week after the shows. There's a website called twitchstrike.com. And if you go there, you can make an account and then enter in games that you play or that you think about playing on a stream. It'll return some ratio of growth. And it averages sort of what the directory is, where your directory position might be for that game. And it'll tell you what game might be better for growth based on a couple different things. The number of channels, the number of viewers, and the percentage of top 5 channels in that category that are eating up all the viewers. So something like if you're playing Fortnite and Ninja's on and he has 200,000 viewers watching him and there's only 300,000 viewers on the channel, that's not a good growth game. Speaking of custom Magic, what did I miss? And be a real mod. Muse watching now, be a real mod. Yes, Lace is back. My old Radical Heights partner. Oh, excuse me. Bro, don't drink Monster, drink Bang. I never even heard of that. Daya, what the hell is Bang? I'll check it out. Is this like in the grocery stores? Like, can I buy that at a regular grocery store? Oh my god. If you drink this, these are your friends. I'm assuming it's at grocery stores. I feel like I've seen it before. I'll look for it. VPX Bang. Okay. I promise I will look for it. Let me log into my Twitch Strike account, and then we can get a game going. Am I moving my green screen? I think I am. Let's see my games. I've seen it at grocery stores when we were at TwitchCon. Okay. You ordered from Amazon? Okay, I'll check it out. Okay, so the highest games on the list right now. Mega Man 11, I'm not playing it. Hitman 2, 96% of viewers are in the top 5 channels. That means don't play it. Magic the Gathering is super high on the list. So is Slay the Spire. And then Dead Cells. I think I might go with Magic. Kind of felt like playing it anyways. Let's go get it. Sounds like it's time for a draft. Oh, Lord K. Who did I not thank for that? Okay, doesn't matter. I'll get it loaded up. Hitman is amazing, though. Yeah, I had a bit of a problem with it when I first installed. It was a problem that my CPU was overheating, but that has since been fixed, and I do need to go back and play a little bit. It was fun for the first, like, 5 minutes I played it. Yes. You know what? I'm going to take a